Quiero Taco Bell.
Right now, get a crunchy, cheesy Mexican pizza for just 99 cents when you buy a large drink. Taco Bell. Want some?
Get ready.
Okay! やあみんな、ビーズマニアの登場だ。回して叩いてグロービー。ご機嫌な DJ リズムアクション。
Come back again.
ビーズマニアの登場だ。
ビーマニ。
コナミ。
わしはアガサ博士。謎解きが好きな皆様、これから月曜夜7時30分はとてもミステリアスな劇場へご案内しよう。
新番組「名探偵コナン」1月8日月曜夜7時30分スタート。
Running swing here?
Let's see here.
I don't think so.
Okay. So just waiting for the game to boot up, and then we will continue Gabriel Knight. Actually, I'll just switch over to game mode now. I also need to adjust my microphone. Hold on. Let's see if this works. How did I have it before? I thought I tilted it like that, but maybe not. This good? I think we're good. I told it to boot. I don't know what it's doing right now. Should be. Okay. Wait, what? Why is it loading? Why is it loading that? Oh, that's weird. What is this doing? Just boot the game. Please. 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 Yes? Yes, sort of. It's not being captured, as usual. Always got to change this over to Gabriel Knight. All right, here we go. Nipnops. Shit, what was I doing again? I came back from the thing, right? I did the thing, the titty dancers. The titty dancers were doing a thing, and then I said no boobas, and then they drugged me. Now I'm here. Oh, I was told to call. I was told to call dude. Operate phone? God, hold on a second. Let's rearrange that around.
There's not.
Wait. Oh, shit. Hold on. Wait. Bring that. Pull up that. Play.
It's
Dude, then pick it up. On 490 932 4333.
Guten Tag, Sie haben Schloss Ritter erreicht?
This is Gabriel Knight. Can I speak to Wolfgang, please?
Ja, Herr Knight. Einen Moment, bitte.
Gabriel, it's so good to hear your voice. I had such a dream last night.
There's a good reason for that, Uncle Wolfgang. We need to talk.
Gabriel fills in Wolfgang on the events of the previous evening.
Ah, it is even worse than I thought.
You bet it is. We have to talk about what I'm supposed to do.
Ah, it's a lot of dialogue. Okay.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
It sounds as though you have learned much during your investigation in New Orleans. Perhaps you will fill me in when we have a chance to sit down and talk.
That's it?
What can you...
It sounds as...
Okay.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
I know only what you have told me. They seem to be very similar to the killings in Gunther's journal.
Okay. Anything else
What
that you
do
want
you
to
know
like
about
talk about?
voodoo?
I know only what you have
Okay.
told.
Well, let's get those lights changed. Oh, Jesus, what is up with my camera? Hold up. Give me just one moment, because that should not do that. What the fuck? Yeah? Okay, I guess it seems all right now. That was weird. Let's pull that back just a bit so we can see Link.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
It was just another American city to me until I started dreaming about you. Now I feel it is not safe for you there. I wish you would leave. I told you I wish...
Do you know anything about snakes?
I have not studied the subject. I have an intense dislike for them.
You don't like danger noodles? I like danger noodles. They're adorable.
Do you know anything about snakes?
I have not studied the
They got
subject.
funny little faces.
I have an intense dislike for them.
Do you have any idea what Cabri sans coeur means?
No, what does it mean?
It means goat without horns. It's a term used for human sacrifice in voodoo.
Well, let's hope we can avoid any more of that in this family.
Do you know anything about Marie Laveau?
No, I'm afraid not.
I've heard rumors of a secret hound fool here in New Orleans.
Yeah, I am sure they have a temple there, and probably a very elaborate one. You should not go near it, though. Not alone.
Well, I'm going to.
Any ideas on where the Getty hound fool in New Orleans might be?
Yowling.
Oh, if I were in New Orleans and could look
Orleans.
around, something might look familiar to me. Strike a chord, so to speak. But I'm not, so you must use your own judgment.
Fuck.
No, if I... But I'm...
Do you know anything about animal masks?
Yes. Tetlos people wear animal masks for their rituals, don't they? It is not at all uncommon. Many occult groups are based heavily on animal totems. Animals have such pure, primal traits. Spirituality, good or bad, is about reaching these pure levels. Aggressive and cunning like the snake. Agile and nurturing like the monkey. Even our family is associated with the image of a lion. I've already...
Do you know anything about Veves?
It is a visual symbol of one or more Loa. Each Loa has its own sign, which is used to summon it. I've already...
Have you ever heard of Damballa?
Damballa is a snake. He is a Loa, a voodoo god.
Yes. He's one of the primary Loa of the Getty tribe.
I see. Good work. That information might prove useful. No.
Does the name Ogun Badakri mean anything to you?
It is a voodoo Loa, is it not?
Yes, a particularly nasty one, so I understand. Have you come across anything about it in your research?
He seems to be feared by most voodoo groups. I haven't come across very much specific information.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Schattenjägers?
Yes, of course. I sometimes forget how little you know of the family, Gabriel. I never understood how Heinz could allow his sons to remain ignorant. But now is not the time for that discussion. Schattenjäger is really two words in English, Gabriel. Schatten means shadow, and Jäger means hunter.
Shadow Hunter?
Yes, shadow hunter.
Tell me...
We Ritters have been Schattenjägers for many centuries. No one is sure when it began or how, but...
Oh, it's
we
hard to
have records
understand
of
some English
ancestors
words.
as early as the
But you've
13th
discovered the
century
secret.
fulfilling this role.
I need Coca-Cola to make it
Some
easier for
believe
me
that
to
the role was given
understand.
us when...
With Coca-Cola, we will solve any
But
case.
such fantasies cannot be of use to you at the moment, Gabriel.
Coca-Cola? Nah, you don't need Coca-Cola. You need, You need... Rogue energy. Use my code. Sorry. I'm not gonna do that. I don't like shilling. I don't like shilling for the man. You can see the ad every once in a while on the lower left-hand side. That's what you need. That keeps me awake, especially during work hours.
Tell me more about Schattenjägers.
Most people are completely blind to the fact that evil does exist. It is out of vogue at the present, but I tell you, shadows of darkness, spirits, vampires, witches, demons, these things are real. It is to their advantage that the world has become so scientific, so cynical. But we know they exist, Gabriel. And we hunt them.
How do we hunt them? And why?
With a knife.
Why? Because it is our duty. We are the ones who know, Gabriel. As for how, that is something you will have to learn. But it is not easily explained over the phone.
You hunt them. You just do the thing and then you kill them.
Tell me more about...
We can talk more about that.
Do you know...
Radar drums? You mean ceremonial drums?
Yes. The Gedi tribe uses drummers around the French Quarter as relay messengers to keep track of their business.
Those drums have a ceremonial use, too. It would be useful to know their code, Gabriel.
I had Grace find some information on them.
That's my boy.
Do you...
I don't know.
Tell me about yourself.
I hope there will be time for that later, Gabriel, after this is all over. For now, we must deal with the matter at hand.
Tell me about Tetelo.
Well, from your description of the ritual last night, I'd say that Gunther's mistress, Tetelo, is now the primary Loa for the Gedi tribe. It seems she still controls them by possessing her female descendants and speaking through them. Do you remember in Gunther's journal he said that Tetelo was possessed by her father's Loa during the killings in Charleston?
This sounds similar, but Tetelo has obviously become a much more powerful Loa than her father ever was.
Yeah.
Probably because of the added power of the talisman.
That makes sense.
Tell me...
I believe she truly loved Gunther. After all, she was raised to be her father's daughter. Their religion was not a choice she made, but a duty she endured. How can she be blamed for that? The spirit she has become, that is a different matter. It is utterly evil. I am certain that the Loa Tetela bears little resemblance to the woman Tetela was before the burning in Charleston. She once was a beautiful and intelligent woman, and she probably did not deserve Gunther's betrayal. But the Tetelo we fight now is more akin to her tribe's dark gods than to anything human in nature.
Okay.
She once was a...
Let's talk about the talisman.
I myself have only seen it in old sketches and paintings, and in my dreams. It was in the family for centuries before Tetelo took it. It is believed to be as old as the role of Schattenjäger itself. The talisman has genuine power. I don't know how or why, but it is so. The Schattenjägers swore to use the power for good, never for evil. For defense, not offense. Since it fell into Tetlo's hands, I'm afraid to think what the power has been used for, or what it will be used for in the future. With the talisman, Tetlo has all the power and we none. The only possible way to fight her is to regain the talisman. Then we will at least be on more equal footing. We've been searching for the talisman for years, ever since we lost it. It's a terrible thing to know that something powerful that was entrusted to us is in the wrong hands. The talisman is probably buried with Tetlo's remains. That's what gives her Loa so much power. The most important thing about the talisman is that it be once again in the hands of the Schattenjägers.
How would we find Tetelo's remains?
Ha! We have pondered that question a long time, Leoritas. There are two probabilities. The first is that her remains are with the tribe at their current location. The other is that the remains were returned to a sacred place near the tribe's original homeland. We've tried to locate Tetlo's African homeland, but Gunther says so little in his journal about her tribe, and slaving records are practically non-existent. Also, Tetlo's tribe was utterly destroyed in its African form in the late 17th century. There was nothing like a census in Africa then. As for the other idea, we had no clue as to where Tetlo's people went after fleeing Charleston. Until now.
We must locate the tribe's original African homeland. Her remains might be there, or they might be in New Orleans, buried among her descendants.
Let's discuss the possible African homeland.
All right. Have you learned anything that might help us locate it?
I spoke with the Professor Hartridge. Unfortunately for him, he thinks the tribe's name was Agri, and that they lived near the Fon tribe in what is now called the People's Republic of Benin.
That is incredible, Gabriel. I must go research this new information in my library right now.
Wait, what should I do?
Stay low. If you get a chance, you might look into the possibility that Tetlo's remains are somewhere in New Orleans. But don't try to broach their private areas without my assistance, Gabriel. You will make a fine Schattenjäger, but only if you are not dead.
Sure, I'll wait.
Bye then, Gabriel. And remember, if you need a place of safety, come to Schloss Ritter.
Goodbye, Uncle Wolfgang.
All right, so we need to find her remains because the talisman will be with the remains, but the remains are either in Africa or here in Nolens. Not really sure what to do other than just go about my day like normal. I guess we'll talk to Grace real quick.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hey, Doggy.
Got a minute, Grace?
What?
Could you...
Sure.
She can't do any research.
Do you...
Nope.
No messages. Really nothing left for her to do anytime soon.
Times Picayune, dated June 24th, 1993. There's nothing about the Voodoo murders case in the papers today. Gabriel finds a humorous tidbit under the Life is Stranger Than Fiction column. Apparently, there were reports of ghosts in the Bayou Saint-Jean last night. Various people called the newspaper with stories about hearing strange noises and seeing weird lights over the swamp. Some folks claim it's the ghost of Marie Laveau. The paper relates it to similar delusions that crop up every Halloween. Gabriel's horoscope today reads, "Wise is the warrior who knows when to fight and when to get the hell out of Dodge."
God help me, I'm actually starting to listen to this guy.
Alright, so there's a possibility that I will have to run at a certain point. I guess we'll save this real quick just in case this is one of those situations that I can't get out of. What should I name it? GTFO? Okay.
I'm going out for a bit.
Be careful.
I don't even know where to go. The cop is gone. I don't trust Dr. Gon. Cemetery. Church. I want to go to the Overlook. See what's around in the park. Nothing in the corner except drummer guy. People doing their thing. People doing their thing. People doing their thing. So there's nothing at the park.
A sign on the...
Okay, she's gone. see what's at the church.
It looks like someone found and moved Crasher's body.
May I help you, my child? Would that come...
The
Pete.
That didn't work out the way that I had planned. I don't know what to do.
posted on the door of the...
Of course.
Excuse me, Officer Frick?
Whatever it is, no. Now get out of here before I have you arrested for disturbing the peace.
Okay.
Officer Frick, see...
Terrible idea. Very terrible idea.
Ms. Getty is unavailable, Mr. Knight.
Every time I hear Tim Curry doing that Butler voice, I'm expecting him to try to explain how many bullets were shot out of a gun. It's 1 + 2 + 1 + 1. No. It's 1 + 2 + 2 + 1.
No one answers Grant's front door, but a note sticking from the mail slot bears Gabriel's name.
Oh.
The note is from Grant and says that she's taken her short trip out of town on Grace's advice.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Good old Grace.
So Grace told her to get the fuck out of Dodge. Why did I come here? There's nothing here. The only thing left is the swamp. They wouldn't have left the fucking thing, right?
The signal device.
God damn.
It's not gonna work.
Oh, God.
I'm actually stuck.
The Dixie Lap.
Is that the message I posted?
Gabriel's code.
It is, okay. The only other thing would be to just...
Was that Sofa doing a Peter Griffith impersonation?
No. I'm not sure. I didn't hear anything. Oh, the thing's open. Push the button.
Gabriel hears a faint sound of breaking glass.
Interesting. Oh.
Dang. You'd think there'd be a light.
Right? Don't I have a flashlight? I do. There's a button over there. Oh God, the light moves so slowly.
Someone's broken the light in here. No wonder it's so dark.
So somebody's in here with me. somewhere. Because they just broke this.
There's broken glass on the floor.
Okay.
Crypt drawers line the back wall. Gabriel can't make out the name on that drawer's plaque. Crypt.
There's one of these that had this circle on it. What the fuck is the circle?
That drawer is marked with a pattern like the Veve.
But who's Veve? Is it Tetelo's Veve?
Gabriel.
Oh, can I operate? Oh.
Mosley.
Mosley's inside. Oh.
Shit. I dropped my flashlight.
Huh? Oh. You just got knocked the fuck out.
Ouch. My head. What the hell was that?
Good question. What was that? Mosley's not going to be in there anymore, is he?
Gabriel.
Nope. But his wallet is.
There's.
Wait, what? There's nothing written on it? Then open it.
Gabriel opens the wallet and finds some ID belonging to Mosley and an American's repressed card.
So I have a credit card.
Mosley's wallet has obviously been in his back pocket for a long time. It's shaped just like him. Mosley's American's repressed card. Credit. What a concept.
Okay, so I have a credit card.
Gabriel.
I can use that to probably travel to Africa or something. Or Germany.
It's a lit button.
Okay.
Cue the Toto song.
It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing more. No.
I was raised in Africa.
Where have you been? I was worried about you.
For good reason, apparently.
What happened? Do you need a doctor?
Nothing you want to know
I did
about,
cocaine
and
down in
no,
Africa.
just some aspirin.
Gabriel, this is nuts. You have to get out of New Orleans.
No kidding.
Well, listen. Wolfgang called while you were out. He said, and I quote, "Tell Gabriel that I found what I was looking for. It's time for me to do my duty. Schloss Ritter is his now." Now, call me crazy, but I don't think that's good news.
Not for Uncle Wolfie, no.
What are you gonna do?
If I figure it out, I'll let you know.
Should I tell her that Mosley's
Got a
is he
minute,
dead,
Grace?
or was he unconscious?
Could you?
Sure.
I don't have research.
Okay. Nope.
So should I call again? I don't know. I don't know what to do.
I'm doing the best.
Oh.
I'm doing.
No, use the phone.
I just noticed Grace has a lazy eye.
Guten Tag. Sie haben
kinda
Schloss
does.
Ritter erreicht?
Let me speak to Uncle Wolfgang, please.
Ja, Herr Knight. He cannot come to speak here.
What do you mean?
I cannot get him. Sorry, goodbye.
But
Time to travel? Don't I have...
Some...
Yes, open. World Travel Agency.
It's stolen. Was the man in the box stolen?
11:30.
He couldn't get up and go to the store to get a Coke, right? Or was he alive? I don't get it.
I don't know.
Calculator Rosen.
I'm assuming he was just unconscious and somebody moved his body once I found it, but I don't know for sure.
Hello. See the World Travel Agency. How may I help you?
What are your specials?
2 weeks in India for 2,000 rupees.
Well, that's certainly special.
Uh-huh. Is there something else I can help you with?
How much for a trip to Rittersburg, Germany?
Rittersburg, Germany? Hold on, let me look that up. I can fly you into Munich. That's the closest airport to Rittersburg. You can rent a car from there, or take the train. Let's see. The best price I can see for the flight is $1,400.
Damn.
What would you like to do?
Charge it to my Americans repressed.
Yes, sir. And your name was?
Mosley.
Feeling a little guilty, Gabriel gives the travel agent Mosley's card number and is informed that he can pick up his ticket at the New Orleans International Airport.
All right. Going on a trip, we're going on a trip, we're going on a trip to Germany.
Guess what? I'm going to Germany.
Really? That's great, but how on earth could you afford?
A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
Gotta suck dick for
Oh
Coke.
my God. I wouldn't like the sound of that even if you were a man.
I miss you too, Grace.
So do I just leave?
Bye, Gracie.
Good luck. Let me know what's going on, will you?
Of course.
Gabriel picks up his tickets at the airport and boards a plane for Munich.
Hey. All right. Oh. That's a big fucking castle. You mean to tell me that this is all mine?
Wolfgang?
Hello. My name is Knight. Gabriel Knight.
Herr Knight. Oh, kommen Sie bitte, Herren. I mean, come in, please, Herr Knight. I was not expecting you. Has Wolfgang sent you here?
Oh, Wolfgang? No, I came to see him. Isn't he here?
No, he is gone. I'm sorry. You came all this way.
Oh, great. That's all I need.
Herr Knight, Wolfgang told me all about you and gave me instructions for you to feel welcome here. Please, this is your home. You are a Ritter, no? I am just doing some work. I will continue and you may make yourself comfortable. If there is anything you need, please ask me. You may use Wolfgang's bedroom. It is at the top of the stairs.
Thank you, Miss,
You may call me Gerda, Herr Knight.
I wish I knew enough German, because I would love to live in a place like this. Upstairs? Nope. Stairs? There we go. Oh my, that's fancy.
There's a small pair of grooming scissors on the cabinet.
I'll take those. Is there anything else?
There's a small... Gabriel takes the scissors.
Wait, what did I just take before that then? A bowl?
The chamber pot is old.
Oh, it's
but clean.
Right. It's a piss bowl. We have a piss bowl.
The hair clipping scissors are spotless. looks like Wolfgang uses his scissors as infrequently as Gabriel uses his own. The cabinet holds a few... The cabinet... At the foot of the bed is a small table. It's the biggest... Either would... It's locked.
Of course it is. Okay. I guess I'll try to talk to her a little bit. Maybe she'll know something. Then again, she's a maid. She probably doesn't know a lot.
So, what do you do when you're not puttering around the castle?
Every day I go to Riddersburg to do the daily shopping and visit my friends.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Yeah, of course.
What?
Wolfgang is the only one who would know about that.
What?
What murders?
In New Orleans.
Oh, I have not...
What?
I have never left Germany, Herr Knight. Perhaps someday you will tell me about it.
Do you know...
We do have snakes here in Germany, but I do not know much about them.
Do you have any idea?
That is not in a...
Do you...
That is some... That is some...
Do you...
That is some...
Do you...
That is...
Have you...
That is... That is...
Tell me...
As Wolfgang may have told you, Schattenjäger means shadow hunter. The Ritter family have always been Schattenjägers. It is a kind of priesthood, though not as restrictive as most.
Tell me...
Each Schattenjäger passes on his knowledge to a younger man in the Ritter line when the time is right.
Tell me...
I am sure Wolf...
Do you...
Is that some sort of music? I do not know much about music, but I like the Beatles.
What? You're in Germany. You don't like the Beatles? I know exactly who you like. I know who you like. I just don't remember his name now. What the fuck is his name? Knight Rider. Fucking Knight Rider.
Stupid underscore.
Fuck, what's his name? Hasselhoff. They like Hasselhoff over there.
Hasselhoff.
Tell me about Wolfgang.
What would you like to know?
Where do you think Wolfgang went?
I don't know, but I have a feeling he has gone off to go be Schattenjäger again. He is too old for such chasing around. His heart is very weak. He has not left this castle for 5 years, and now this.
Do you know when he'll be back?
I only pray he will be back. Before he left, he said Schloss Ritter now belongs to Gabriel. It worried me so to hear him say that. I'm afraid Wolfgang knew he would never return.
Hold on a second, my chat bot is acting up and it logged me out again for some reason. Let me boot it back up and hopefully it'll work. Nope, gotta sign in again. Of course. Select all the crosswalks. Gotta train the AI for image recognition. Probably multiple times. There we go. Authentication code. Okay. What the fuck? 2, 3, 7. Choose all the buses. That's a bus, that's a bus, that's a bus. Gotta wait for it to load up more buses. That's a bus, that's a bus. Verify. Invalid email or password. What? That is the password. That's my fucking password. of bitch. Hold on one moment. I gotta find my password. Yeah, I did have it wrong because I'm an idiot. Choose all the traffic lights. Fire hydrants? There is no fire hydrants. Motorcycles? That's a motorcycle. That's a bus. Oh, that's not a bus. Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. Log me in. Thank you. Alright, continuing on. Oh, sort of. Gotta move stuff around. Okay.
What is Wolfgang like?
Wolfgang is a truly wise and
Might have
good
something
man.
to do with that
The
ghost
best I
attack
have
on
ever
Cloud
known.
Flare today.
But his
Probably.
life has been so full of disappointments.
What kind of disappointments?
His only son died in infancy, so there was no one to carry on the family line. And the family's financial troubles have been hard on him. Wolfgang wanted to do so much for the world, but it was all he could do just to hold on to Schloss Ritter. He has not left his mark as he wished to.
What is your relationship with Wolfgang?
Herr Knight, my relationship with your uncle is really none of your business.
You're right, Gerda. I apologize. Forget I asked. Can you show me Wolfgang's library?
How do you know about his library?
When we talked on the phone, he said he was going to do some research in his library. I thought maybe if I saw what he was
She
researching...
liked him too.
Ah, yeah.
dear.
A good idea, Herr Knight, but I'm afraid I cannot show you the library. You see, I have never been in it. Only a Schattenjäger can enter the library.
I see.
So that's probably that door in the bedroom then.
Just tell me anything.
Wolfgang has dedicated his entire life to the role of Schattenjäger.
Just...
He has not had a very happy life, but I have done my best to provide him with a little comfort.
That could be taken any way. What do you mean by comfort? Do you mean anal, vaginal, oral? A little handy, Jay? Like, what do you mean?
Just tell me and...
He thought he was the last of the Ritter line until he found out about you.
Just...
He knows the history of the Ritter family from many centuries past.
Just tell me anything.
He's a good man, a strong man. I am fond of him.
Just...
Wolfgang has dedicated his entire life to the role of Schattenjäger.
Oh.
As you like.
Tell me something about the Ritter family.
I can tell you what they say in the village. What I heard when I was small. To the villagers, the Ritters are a little, how do you say, tragic, to be pitied. They say that the Ritters were chosen by God to fight evil. But something happened. One of them was cursed, and so the Ritters lost the way. They struggle still, but like a lame dog, you see? Without the power or magic they once had. There are legends of how powerful the family once was, of some of their mighty deeds, of the richness of the castle, and in turn, Rittersburg itself. But at the end of the 17th century, that all changed. Since then, the Ritters and Rittersburg have been in decline. It is a troubled family here, Knight.
Tell me something about Schloss Ritter.
Schloss Ritter has stood for many centuries, no one knows how long. It was once the pride of Bavaria, but now it is in disrepair. Wolfgang received offers to open the castle for tourists. He has resisted though, even though the castle is in desperate need of repairs. To him, this ground is sacred.
Tell me something about Schloss Ritter.
The castle has many, many rooms and passages, Herr Knight. Most have been closed off and are decaying in the dark and damp. Only a few rooms have been kept up due to the cost.
Didn't Wolfgang mention a library?
There is a library, but I've never been in it. There are places in the castle where only the master is allowed to go. Schloss Ritter is the center from which the Schattenjägers have always gone out to battle the forces of evil.
Tell me something about Schloss Ritter.
Schloss Ritter is the center.
Tell me something about...
I was born in Rittersburg, the village below the castle.
Okay.
Tell me something about yourself.
I'm not well traveled, but Wolfgang has been kind and has tutored me in many subjects. It was from him I learned to speak English. He must have sensed you were coming here at night and that you would have need of me.
Tell me.
I'm very devoted to my position here with Wolfgang.
Tell me.
I love Rittersburg.
Tell me.
I was born in...
Shit. Oh, she's not useful. I mean, she's a little bit useful, but not very much. Oh. Wait a minute.
3 panels hang from each side of the chapel. Gabriel cannot determine what their purpose might be.
I think this is the how-to to become a Schattenjäger.
3 A magnificent stained glass window depicts the legendary battle between St. George and the dragon.
Okay, hands with water, cutting hair, a piece of hair, some cup, some grail, I guess, with water, putting blood into the cup or grail, praising Jesus, and something there. Okay. Maybe she knows more about it?
Gabriel.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about those wall panels in the chapel?
The hangings? They describe the Schattenjäger initiation ceremony.
Called it.
Tell me about the Schattenjäger initiation ceremony.
Each young man of the Ritter line must go through the ceremony when he dedicates himself to be a Schattenjäger.
But what does the ceremony do?
I do not know, Herr Knight. The only people present are the old Schattenjäger and the new. But I think it must be similar to a priest's ordination or a wedding, a ceremony of intent and oath.
You.
Is there a problem, Herr Knight?
You said wedding. I'm okay now.
He doesn't like being held down.
Is there...
I really...
Shit. Okay. Can I gather more information?
The first panel shows hands and water. The second panel shows hair and a knife. The third panel shows a chalice on a table with ocean waves in the background. The third panel shows... The fourth panel shows a knife and a few drops of blood. The fifth panel shows someone kneeling. The sixth panel shows a scroll. The first panel...
Hands in water. So I need to get some water in the bowl, maybe, and then cut a piece of hair. Add... Well, the water's already going to be in the bowl, so then I would just have to cut my hand, add some drops of blood, praise Jesus, and maybe write my name in something. Where am I going to get water? Actually, that's a knife.
A large handcraft dagger hangs on the wall.
I'll take that.
This dagger.
It is the knife of a Schattenjäger. You may take it, Herr Knight. Everything in this castle is yours now.
Okay, but where do I get water? Hey, give me water.
Gabriel would rather not share. A Gothic style at the cabinet hole. A got the door. It's the at the cap.
Shit. Where do I get water in a castle? Should I just tell her, hey, give me water?
Can I ask you?
Yeah.
Give me water.
Is that?
The moat, maybe.
I don't think there's a moat. You can't change the channel in the middle of a game.
Gabriel has no time. Gabriel has no time.
So everything I have is in here somewhere.
A few. The great.
Surely a castle has a kitchen.
You would think. But, she's peeling potatoes not inside of a kitchen. So I'm kind of wondering if maybe there even is one.
A plain candles, a magnificent stained glass.
Where the fuck am I gonna get water in this bitch?
Did you get a new mouse, or is it the game making that clicking noise?
That's her. That's her cutting potatoes.
There's not. There is.
A man's head above the door. A lion's head near the stairs. A picture with blood. That's a lunatic's castle.
Only the best kind of lunatics. Fuck.
The head up near the cabinet holds the cap.
This
there we go.
looks interesting.
Oh wait, a scroll. Hold on.
St. George, patron of the light, who hunts the shadows of the night. Upon my blood I call thee now, purify me, for I avow to set my feet upon thy road, thy sword I take up for mine own.
So that's what I have to read out loud, I guess, in the church area.
There's no the mirror. The cap that does
Maybe she knows a bit about it?
Can you tell me about this scroll?
It is the Scroll of St. George, patron saint of England and of the Ritter family.
Okay.
Do you want this dagger back?
No, it belongs to your family.
Shit.
This is the first page.
I know. I'm struggling.
Potato. They must grow well around here.
Why can't I just, like, get some of the snow that's outside and melt it?
Gabriel has no time to... Gabriel...
I don't know what the fuck to do. I need to get like maybe holy water, maybe that's what the first thing is to clean my hands.
Thinking of the third panel, Gabriel puts the chamber pot on the altar.
I am not cutting my...
It makes a Thinking of the second chapel panel, Gabriel cuts his hair.
I hate this. There, that's plenty.
Okay. How do I do the first panel though? Fuck.
Cup, scissors, scroll. There is left to find water, rain, night, and something else there.
Yeah, I need... I don't know if it's rain or if it's just water that I need in general. I can do the part where I cut my hand and get blood.
Thinking of the fourth panel, Gabriel holds his arm over the chamber pot and nicks it with
Screw
the
and just
dagger.
piss into it.
Oops, nearly hit an artery.
Gabriel has a sense that he's missed something about that third panel.
Yeah, water. I need water. I don't know where the fuck to get water. Water. Give me water.
Can I...
Yeah,
Water.
Is there anything...
I really...
think I need a hint book. I need my hint book again. I need to find it. Hold on 1 second. Gabriel Knight. Can't spell. Knight hint book. Sierra help pages. PDF. Alright, alright, alright. I'm in Germany. This is days 7, 8, 12, 10, 9, 13. I don't know. Day 7. Okay. Let's see. Did that. Any credit? Okay. Okay. The ornate door underneath the lion's head. Wait, look at the things underneath the lion's head? Hold up. What did I miss?
Near the bed. Near.
Oh.
The portal says, nur der Reinste darf passieren. Diesen Herz ist rein wie Glas. Diesen Seele rein wie Führer. Schreitet Hörner durch Portal.
I don't know German. Alrighty. Teach me the German words.
Can I?
Yeah.
The door. The door.
There are some words over the locked door in Wolfgang's bedroom. What do they mean?
Ah, yes. Wolfgang had me translated as part of my English lessons. In English, it means, only the purest here may pass. He whose heart is pure as glass. He whose soul is pure as fire. Through this portal passes higher.
Great. Thanks.
Okay. I got an idea, though. We know it's snowing outside. What if one of the windows in the bedroom will open? Are you good?
I'm fine, it's just... No! Okay.
Thinking of the first chapel panel, Gabriel washes his
There we go.
hands in the snow.
Okay, I washed my hands. I did the thing. I just need to put the snow in the bowl. Right? Snow goes in bowl?
Why does German speech sound like a spell for summoning a demon?
Because it is. That's how it started. The language started because they were trying to summon demons. That's why we ended up getting Hitler.
The chamber part is hardly a challenge, but it's the best.
Oh, fuck. I can't take it?
The chamber part is...
Oh, shit. Okay. Fuck. That doesn't really explain a lot. Oh, hint book. I wish you were more useful. Third panel. What do I do? Okay.
Blood, water. You cut hair?
I did. Since this is the ocean, maybe it needs to be salt. Like salty liquid. I have my blood in there. I need salt. Do I have... I don't have food stuff. Do you have salt?
Yeah.
Start spanking it.
Yes, good idea. I want salt.
What was...
Only the purest here may pass.
Salt. You're a maid. Where the fuck is the salt? Oh my god. Can I take the snow?
If I took the snow, it would just...
Then scoop it in your fucking hands. You refuse to pick up the chamber pot. I don't know what else to do. Fuck.
This psycho, the owner of the lock, doesn't hide anything under his pillow.
You know what? You're fucking brilliant. You're brilliant.
Castle.
The moving that. Move.
Nope.
That the rug looks at the Wolfgang's bedroom would hold Gabriel. Outside, and it's only slightly off top.
Salt. Fuck. Oh, titty sprinkles. Titty sprinkles. Okay, let me look at the hint book. Maybe I missed something earlier. Let's see, castle bedroom. Look at everything. Look at the lion's head. Look at the area above or underneath the lion's head to get the poem. I got the poem. I got the scissors, chamber pot, open the scroll case, take out the scroll. I already did that. I already washed my hands in the snow. I cut my hair. Okay. Okay. Ask her about the poem. Look at everything around Gerda. Okay. So she apparently has something and I just didn't notice it. Wait. That 2x4 pixel? You mean the 2x4 pixel?
It's a shake of...
You motherfuck. Okay. I'm taking this.
Is that a shaker of salt?
Yeah, salt.
Mind if I take it?
No.
Thanks.
Alright. Let's do this. I gotta praise Jesus. Gotta put salt in the thing. Salt, 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 salt. Add salt.
Dot
No
underscore.
Move out of the way. Use salt on that.
Gabriel knows the salt is important, but it doesn't. Thinking of the third panel, Gabriel pours the contents of the salt shaker into the chamber pot.
Duh.
Thinking of the fifth panel.
And then
Praise the sun.
praise the sun.
St. George, patron of the light, who hunts the shadows of the night. Upon my blood I call thee now, purify me, for I avow to set my feet upon thy road, thy sword I take up for mine own.
Did I win? Do I have to, like...
Thinking of the
There we go,
sixth
okay.
panel, Gabriel reads the scroll.
St. George, patron of the light, who hunts the shadows of the night, upon my blood I call thee now, purify me, for I avow to set my feet upon thy road, thy sword I take up for mine own.
It worked. Something's happening.
Somebody turned on a blender.
Oh, excuse me. I was just vacuuming. I did not know you were in here.
Oh, that's all right. I've done about all I can do in here anyway. I give up.
You look tired, Herr Knight. Why don't you go to bed?
Sure, why not?
I will clean everything up. You need not worry.
I can't believe I cut my hair for nothing.
Or so you think. Oh. Oh, that's cool.
Your soul smells, Gabriel Knight. You seek to be Schattenjäger.
Blah, blah, blah. Something.
I do.
Suck my ass and give me evidence. It did rhyme, but I don't care.
Away the past. How much sin
God's
do you
will.
have to burn?
A metric ass ton of sin?
You have used people all your life. Never committed to anything. Turn back now, and I will forget that you asked for this.
No!
There are only two things that redeem you. First, that you have Ritter blood in your veins. Second, that 3 women have loved you purely.
Gam Gam.
Ask to start a
Grace, I would assume.
So shall.
Probably Malia.
You will not be a Schattenjäger until
All 3 being his moments, too.
How?
I cannot show you the path, but I can tell you that you will have to let go of the greater part of yourself.
My penis?
Gabriel Knight.
No problem.
Yes. Now you asked for purification. You shall have it.
Don't take my penis.
Well, no more babies for you.
Welp.
Kicks him in the balls.
Inside a hidden chamber where I had no right to be, I found the wheel at last, or could it be the wheel found me?
What a night. I'm sore all over.
That's what happens when you take a lot of drugs. And with that... let's see what's inside.
It fits.
All right. Progress.
A heavy wooden table occupies the center of the library. There are books
Stop
on
running or they'll kick
sociology
you in the
in this
balls.
part of the
Wait a minute.
library.
This game
Gabriel
sucks balls.
peruses the titles with interest, but nothing jumps out at him. These shelves display books on geography. A title catches Gabriel's eye. People's Republic of Benin by Lowell Cali.
Yoink?
Although it probably isn't connected with the case at hand, Gabriel picks up an occult book.
What?
It's a book on lycanthropes, shape-shifters. The book claims that lycanthropy is not uncommon.
Hint,
Supposedly, there's been evidence of apparently
For the
normal
sequel.
human
Hint,
beings
hint. For the
turning
sequel.
into various beasts throughout history, including some famous trials from the Middle Ages. Fascinating. Gabriel's made a few women turn into beasts himself. These shelves are These shelves Gabriel peruses the titles with.
So it's only the
Yeah, by
center.
seeing this micro
These
dip.
texts are in German. You really have to learn the.
Okay, I need... do I operate?
The book.
Do I open?
The
Do I...
Gabriel pulls out the
There
book
we go.
entitled People's Republic of Benin and scans through it. The People's Republic of Benin is an area of rich and diverse cultures and a proud heritage. Before slaving devastated many tribes, this area was populated by some of the oddest, fiercest, and most powerful tribes in tribal Africa. The Fans, the Dahomies, and the terrible
Yo, the homies!
The book, The Primal One, by John Roots, provides insight into these fascinating cultures.
So I'm looking for another book.
Gabriel recognizes. Gabriel takes down the Primal Ones and opens it. In contrast with the peaceful nomadic tribes of northern Africa, certain tribes of the southwest were vicious and xenophobic. This part of Africa is called the Red Basin area because of the vast amount of bloodshed that's occurred there over the centuries.
Okay.
In this one area of Africa existed in a perpetual state of war and raiding. Some of the most powerful and efficient fighters the world has ever seen.
One moment.
Why did this region inspire such violent behavior? To understand, one must look even further back. See Ancient Roots of Africa by Early Days.
I had to quickly switch headphones. My the charge on my other ones went out on it, and I need it to be charged up so they're noise canceling. There we go. All right, they are charging. Okay. So what did I miss?
Gabriel, in contrast with
vicious,
this part
xenophobic.
of Africa is called the Red
Basin
Basin
area.
area
9,000 points.
because of the vast
XP.
amount of bloodshed that's occurred there over the centuries. In this one area of Africa existed in a perpetual state of war and raiding.
Okay.
Some of the most powerful and efficient fighters the world has ever seen. Why did this region inspire such violent behavior?
Okay, so I'm looking for another book.
There are Gabriel. These are titled. These shelves, Gabriel. These journals, something to put. These Gabriel removes the ferocity of the
Redeeming them all
tribes
at
in the
once.
Red
You'll be
Basin
drowning in
region
drink
is
slow.
traceable to their predecessors. In Egyptian time, 4000 to 2000 BC, this region was ruled by powerful sun worshippers. We know a little about this mysterious cult by the remnants of ruins far older and of a culture far more advanced than any that exists in Africa today. See Sun Worshippers by A. Curie.
Okay.
These shall attack. Gabriel takes down Sun Worshippers and scans it. One of the earliest religious practices was that of sun worship. The most powerful cults of sun worshippers lived on the continent of Africa. The African sun god was violent and terrible, and so became his worshippers. They practiced a particularly bloody form of ritual sacrifice. The homeland of this ancient cult is still considered a sacred site of power. See Ancient Digs of Africa by Professor Seymour Shards.
Wait, what was the name of it?
Gabriel, one of the African sun god was violent. The homeland of this
Ancient Digs of Africa. Okay.
These are tight.
He scans it.
There are
He sees a guy named Solaire standing as a letter Y and praising the sun.
These shall
Notice his eyes
journal
burning and
something
his
to
helmet's
for-
melting.
These shall
Wait, what? Hold on.
these tech.
But
these journal something.
the book that I need
These
is not
atta-
here?
These are tight.
Are the books only on the
There are
shelves?
Gabriel.
Are the ones in the foreground not used?
The ones in the
Is just the
foreground aren't
background?
used. The foreground
These
ones
texts
are all
in
German.
German.
I don't know any German.
One, the homeland of this
Ancient Digs of Africa. So I need to get somebody to get that book, and the best person would be Grace. Because it's not here.
Guten Morgen, Herr Knight. I'm cooking your Frühstück, a good German breakfast. Please, feel at home.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Yeah, of course.
Good lord, he walks like he just shit his pants.
You wouldn't know anything about this key I found in Wolfgang's bedroom now, would you?
Key? Why, no, Herr Knight, I cannot say that I do.
Where's your phone? Is there a phone in the chapel? No. Is there a phone in the bedroom? No. Is there a phone in the library? No. Where the fuck is the phone?
the archway.
You gotta write a letter and send it by carrier pigeon.
Probably.
The Great Hall of the
They live in the Amish days.
Basically, eh? Is it in the bedroom and I just didn't see it?
Maybe that's why I dreamed.
a fire of Wolfgang's bed. The cat. It's
They haven't paid their phone bill in 300 years.
They're just technologically impaired. Alright, hint book.
Why that sound? Is she peeling potatoes with a file?
Yes.
Underscore.
Yes, she is. Oh, let's see. I got the key. I went into the library. Ooh, the back wall. Okay. Primal ones.
She's grinding meat. Sounds like she's peeling grenades.
Oh, you know what? The book is actually in the library. It is in the library. It's just in a weird location, I guess.
There are books, Gabriel. These, Gabriel.
There it is.
Gabriel takes Ancient Digs of Africa and opens it. The most fascinating archaeological site in Africa is the Great Snake Mound in the People's
That's where we
Republic
need
of
to go.
Benin, located 50 miles south of the capital in the Red Basin. Like the snake mounds of North America, the origin and meaning of these great mounds remains a mystery, though clearly they were the results of profound and urgent
Jesus Christ, did
spiritual
they pay the narrator
belief.
by the second?
Unlike other
Yes.
snake mounds, the African example is a double snake mound, a small snake ring within a larger snake ring. The mound is thought to have housed an ancient temple. Although archaeologists have explored the mound site, the interior remains largely unchanged from ancient times. This is partially due to stringent government regulations.
Pre-internet days, we
and
had not
partially
of time to
to
play
local
Gambus.
superstitions. The local people regard the mound with fear
A snake
and
ring
will
inside a
not
snake
go
ring
near it.
snakeception.
A double snake ring?
Gabriel flips furiously looking for a picture.
Oh my God. It's a wheel within a wheel.
Within another wheel.
Gabriel
And another
decides
wheel.
to hang on to the snake mound book.
Alright, so I need to head to the snake mound, I guess. Because that is most likely where Tetelo's remains are.
It's just two snakes fucking low.
Or it could just be one snake that's eating itself. Like an Ouroboros.
The wheel in the sky
Well, I
keeps
guess
on
I'm
turning.
going to Africa. It's gonna take a lot to get me away from you.
Or one snake sucking itself off cars it slowly.
I'm in the race down in Africa. Yes. Show it to her and she'll be like, oh, you want to go to Africa, yeah?
I found this book in the library. I think it might tell us where Wolfgang went.
Africa? You think Wolfgang went to Africa?
I know he did.
Then I shall make you a plane trip right now, yeah?
Well, I guess so.
Good, good. My poor Wolfgang. You have money for the plane, yeah?
I know. We can use this credit card.
Terrific! I will go make the call. Then, while we wait,
If Mosley's
Does that
alive.
mean I get some coffee now?
Alright. I guess I'm in Africa. Day 9.
You may be a good DJ, but you sing weird.
Yeah, I do. I sing good when I try. That was me not trying. That was me goofing around. And
You
then
have
the
money
wheel
for
went
the plane,
round and
yeah?
round.
It'd laugh if you pulled out a gun
I could
and
not
said,
find
yeah,
my
I do.
way. 12 and 3, and turn the key, I heard the madman say. We're near the end of the game. I'm not going to be able to do it tonight. I'll have to do that tomorrow.
Well,
wheel within a wheel.
You want I stay here, right? It's a long walk back to the city.
Yeah, sure. Wait here, please.
Maybe a while, though.
No problem. I could use a nap.
All right. We're in Africa to B&E an old ceremonial site and take somebody's dead body, or find their dead body and take something that rightfully belongs to us. But that's not for now. I'm gonna name this one Popping... Yeah, popping open a cold one. As we like to do. But I'm going to switch over to the other site and work on Blender for the rest of the night, so thanks for stopping by. I'll see you over on the other site if I see you there. If not, I'll see you next time. And we will finish this game tomorrow, most likely.
Films like Disney's Beauty and the Beast, Tailspin, and The Little Mermaid.
Light bright, turn on the magic of shining lights.
Help me, my toothache! No worries, I'm the Crocodile Dentist. I'll fix that smile, you crocodile. I'm the Crocodile Dentist.
Crocodile Dentist.
Just grab and pull. There's what a mouthful. I'm the Crocodile Dentist.
Crocodile Dentist.
The game's Crocodile Dentist. Take turns pulling teeth, but don't pull the wrong one or he'll snap and you're out. It's a mouthful of fun, but don't pull the wrong one. I'm the Crocodile Dentist.
Crocodile Dentist. I win!
I feel
That's it,